the apostles' unique appointment as the primary teachers and foundation of the church. That happened in the beginning. How many beginnings do you have? So why people keep trying to make new beginnings as it relates to the church and what's going on in the church. If Christ laid the foundation, okay, and built it on apostles and prophets, right? Then why do we still have apostles in this day and time? We're not building foundation right now. We're beyond the foundation, long time. But people still have a need to be, because they seek attention from this unique appointment. It's this whole uniqueness thing that we find in Christianity today as well. The uniqueness, we want the attention, and I call it God glory grabbing, right? People grabbing God's glory, God like, I appoint, I anoint, okay? But again, this whole discussion about is there apostles today or is there not? That, I mean, on what level? Apostles are, in one sense, they're sent out ones, the ones that were sent out. Now, in that term, we all are. Okay? Go ye therefore into all the nations. Okay, so we're in that sense of the word. But in the apostle, the 12, this thing is not. So then why do I need to have a title, the apostle so and so?
So I've always wondered about that as well. So that's obviously a man-given title. Well, I should not say obviously.
Well, to a certain extent. I mean,
It sounds like it's a man-given
Man
title
adopted. We've adopted it.
people who are just up there like Christ or something.
And when you say up there, yeah. Again, it's not worth dividing the church over.
exactly.
But when people take a look at what they're actually doing and saying, makes you wonder why are they doing it and saying it. And they'll cite Ephesians. He gave some to be apostles and some some to be prophets, some apostles, some evangelists, some pastors and teachers. And they'll see it's one of the fivefold ministry gifts. But watch what is God doing. And even in that verse, that is a description of what God is doing with the church. It does not mean that God continues to do that in every generation of the church. The apostles, sure, there are sent out ones in every generation of the church. I can live with that. But as far as an office or title, no, I don't see that. Okay, I don't see it in the scripture. But again, like I said, at the risk of repeating myself, God does have sent out ones every year, in every generation. But those people are not usually seeking to be recognized as such. Those people are basically out there doing the stuff behind the scenes. And whatever notoriety that comes from their ministry, God gets the glory. So again, that's again one of the sticking points. But here he says he lists that as one of the one-time events, and then specifically the apostles' unique appointment as the primary teachers and foundation of the church.